your favorite podcast. We in the building, back with another banger, as they do say. I'm your host, Jumpman Jones. I got my dogs in the building, of course, the one, the only, the great J. Cal.
I'm gonna go on and start this bitch out. Happy motherfucking Father's Day to all the motherfucking fathers out there.
Already.
Shout out to all the fathers, man.
Shout out to all the fathers.
Got my brother Coach Freeman in the building. What's cracking, Coach Freeman?
What it do?
2-0.
2-0 on him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go pop your shit. Pop your shit.
2-0 on him. Just like, nah,
2-0.
2-0.
Coming to see you. I'm coming to see you.
Got my
coming to
brother,
see you.
my brother Mondizzle on the beat. What's cracking, Mondizzle?
What's up, man?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and we formed the Loud Pack. Like I said, like and subscribe to all of our content. Every last stream, every last thing we post. We are the Loud Pack Show on YouTube, on Instagram, and TikTok. It's TLP_show. Again, TLP_ on Instagram and TikTok. Please, 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 please like and subscribe. Hit the notification button. Jay, if you don't mind, tell the people, what is the price of love?
Love is free. Ding. Please.
Yes, indeed,
Hit the notification.
indeed. And on Instagram,
Please.
like if you just feel free, just share our videos, put them on your stories. Do all you can do, man. But we're gonna bring that fire, we're gonna bring that energy, we're gonna bring that heat. We're gonna show love because y'all been showing love to us. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we back at it another Friday. You feel me? Let me jump this thing off. Coach Freeman,
What to do?
you got a big game tomorrow.
Big game.
You ready?
I'm ready. I don't know. Man, I got 3 people that called out on me already, man. It's 3 of a team. 3 players of a team.
I'm actually digging the 80s shades though.
You dig 'em?
I'm actually it's a vibe. It's a Showtime Lakers vibe, no pun intended. But it's a vibe. Maybe a pun intended. Maybe.
You Jimmy Bust that nigga?
Yeah, maybe it's a pun. It's a pun.
God, you Jimmy Bust. Ain't that his name, Jimmy?
Jerry Buss.
Jerry Bust.
You know what I'm saying?
I got 3 people that called in, man. So I'm kind of.
Shout out to Black Smoke, too. We gonna get y'all on this.
Oh, yeah.
Black Smoke. Hookah pens, or vape pens, whatever they use. Support black business. But anyway,
man.
Jerry.
You look like Pat Riley. It's giving me Pat Riley. It's giving me up and down the court.
My first time. I just put them on. I don't know how I look.
It's smooth. I'm not really trying to give you so much overly praise because this is kind of getting uncomfortable. But we're gonna move on. Jay.
I ain't gonna even lie, bro.
I
like it.
Here we go.
I like it, bro. I like it.
You know when nigga give you a compliment, then nigga put a key in your back. Them calendars gonna put a key in your back. It's not even compliments. It's
I like
a key.
what I like, bro. I like it.
You like what the heart likes, bro.
You like Otis Redding.
We will tell.
Can I tell you? My ass was jamming. Al Green, Temptations, the OJs. Out on the way here. I got stuck in traffic and had an old school concert.
It's always a spot in the day to jam that.
Yeah.
What you felt it? You felt it like this.
Man.
It take over you sometime. Jay, tell me about your week, man. What's going on? What's cracking?
Man, I'm off JuneTeenth, so
Off Monday?
Monday, so it was one of those weeks where it's just kind of went by pretty fast. At some times it seemed like it's slow. You know them days where it's like, damn, I'm working all day, but it seems like when I'm off, it seems like the next time I realize kind of get some me time to myself, it's right before I have to go to work. Nothing good, nothing bad.
Right on.
Seems like everyone in my family is going on a vacation this weekend, and it's like all a week. I'm talking about brothers, mother,
What they tell you?
son.
What they tell you for yourself?
Probably I need to go.
Okay.
Probably need to go. I got one later on. I got a cabin, and I got a.
Who you going on cabin with? I know who you going with, but who y'all going with?
Some of friends. But if listen, Mondo, if you want to set that up, I promise you, I will love. Well, we got 2. I got 2 trips to come planning.
I like
Y'all
that.
didn't invite us to cabin.
Well, we was invited to the cabin,
Oh.
and we actually was one of those fill-in rooms. So we was the last people they asked,
So y'all like sloppy leftovers?
but everyone loves us.
Whatever. Regardless. I mean, hey.
No, but yeah, but I guess so. But
Y'all was them. Who can't be called.
The last All-Star selected. The nigga got hurt in the Pro Bowl, so y'all just got put him in there. Fuck it.
Well, I don't know if it was like that. I think it was more.
Hey, have when you want to sleep at night.
We want the big cabin, so we need to fill up 5 rooms or something like that. So it was like,
Y'all was them. You know anybody?
Yeah, Jay and them ain't doing. I know Jay ain't doing nothing.
you know what happened?
I know for damn so he ain't doing nothing.
For sure,
He got Lord of the Rings on repeat right now.
you did. Ain't nothing wrong with Lord of the Rings.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry, Freeman. One more, real quick. What was your week number? I didn't get your week number. My fault.
I give it like a 7. Just got to keep people calling in on my game, man.
Okay. Week number.
7, 8.
I'm digging the cool grades too. By the way, those are really some hidden gems.
Man, listen.
That's a slept on colorway.
If you Cowboy Nation,
Calm down with all that, man.
yeah, listen, if you Cowboy Nation, this is a Cowboy Nation fit. Cowboy Nation.
You got some news or something you feeling, or you just cowboy vibes?
Or the Flints.
Or the
The
Flints.
Flints. We ain't gonna talk about those because you're probably the only person in America that has bought every last release. I'm talking about from 98, 03,
All the Flints I've had.
08,
All the releases.
13,
All the releases.
17. Like, that's ridiculous.
All the releases.
Mom,
Yeah.
what's up, Mom?
8.
My man.
I'm done. Nothing special. Give me 8. John.
Jones.
Let's go. Let's rock with a 9, man. Everything gravy. Like, new client.
Okay.
Family good.
Good.
Like I said. Roof over my head. You feel me?
Don't post your clients no more.
I'm not really active on creep. I'm not really active on my fitness Instagram like I should be. But a lot of times too, they don't really like
They
a
don't
lot.
like the, they don't like
Yeah,
the
that's
on
the thing too. So
They
I kinda-
want you to post the after videos.
they don't even like that. They just don't like to be posted. Period.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them just don't like that. Like
They
it's
not-
already
they not social media people.
that, and then it's already intimidating for the people that's not accustomed to coming to the gym. So for me to post it to people that you know what I'm saying to the public eye, you feel me? So I kind of like respect their wishes on that, but everything else, man, everything's smooth, bro. I can't do no type of complaining. You feel me? Paydays, well, a couple of days. One time for my boy Pac, man. Happy birthday, Pac. Happy heavenly birthday, Pac. You feel me?
Gemini
Shout out to the
season.
Geminis and all that old stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everything smooth, everything gravy, bro. Like nothing too high, nothing too low. On the right side of the ground. I want to send some condolences and some prayers to Ray Lewis and his family. Man, horrific loss. Oldest son. It's terrible, bro. Like worst thing in the world,
We
huh?
still don't know what the.
No, we don't know.
Nobody
We don't know.
what's going on.
But the worst thing in the world is to bury a child. And I'm not even, a father, but like that's just like I said, we always, what I'm saying, sending healing energy, sending our prayers. Like the Loud Pack definitely is, we're thoughts and prayers with y'all, bro. For sure. But yeah, man, on to some other things that's cracking this week. I'm gonna jump right in because I know you've been waiting for this. I know you've been birdmanning this, rubbing hands, bro. I want to get to your conspiracy, bro. I want to get into it.
Okay.
But first, before we get into that, Zion, like, I just want to say one thing to Zion. Get it together, my nigga, for your career deflate. Period. That's all I want to
What
say.
you mean by that though?
Get it the fucking together, bro. Like, you becoming, like you were saying last week about Sierra. He's becoming a distraction for the wrong fucking reasons.
Because the name been in the news about this and Mariah.
All that shit.
Damn.
Focus on your, bro. You need to, like,
That's
why
'cause-
you not playing?
That's
fam?
that's the only reason right there. He's not playing. If you play, I'm pretty sure that Mariah
and that's
will go-
and that's why he's in the media for the wrong things.
keep
He was a
grinding.
basketball
I
player.
would say keep grinding.
Is
I
he
do-
grinding?
I understand your mom. I understand what you said.
When the last time this nigga stepped on that court?
I don't know, but this news come out talking about trading, so maybe that's what's going on.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
mean, cause they
business.
tired. Cause New Orleans
It's a
probably
business.
tired of his ass.
It's a business though.
New Orleans probably tired of his
Bro,
ass, bro.
he's been in the league for
3 years.
3 years, right?
And you ain't played a full season yet.
Bro, they said it's a stat. Like it's 300 something games that over that time you could have played if you were healthy. He's missed like over 200.
He's always said he want to play. He want to be in New Orleans, but have New Orleans said they want to make him his?
That's why they drafted him.
The face of their franchise.
That's why they drafted him.
That's why they drafted him. But also they drafted him because he was so big in the media. Like
Was Zion number one? Fact check me.
No, that's why they. Yeah. He was.
One.
I wasn't talking to Jones. I'm talking to you.
What?
That's why they drafted him. To be the face. That's why they drafted him number one.
Okay.
But he's not living up to that shit. You know, in a minute, they gonna have to pay him, or that contract talk gonna come up. So why not? Why he still has value connected to him? Why not put him in a trade package so you can move up for Scoop
I think that's what Zion want. To be honest with you, though.
to go?
Yeah. I think he didn't want to play for New Orleans anyway.
Hey,
But
could be,
That's one of those cities you don't want to
could be.
disrespect, though.
Bro, I didn't know that Scoot Henderson. I didn't know that bro was actually a hooper. Like, have y'all watched the LeBron biopic? Have y'all watched that on Peacock?
No.
I watch Scoop highlights and shit.
So he's actually on there. So he's portraying Romeo, the light skinned cat that played with LeBron and them.
Yeah.
So I seen him on there, and I'm like, okay, cool. He's an actor. But when everybody started talking about this Scoot Henderson cat, I'm like, wait a minute, he hoop for real? Like he was like an actor on there. I didn't know he was an actual player, like in the G League and all that.
I didn't know that white boy was an actual hooper at first. When I first seen him, I didn't know.
The one on the Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He was actually
Who he played for? He played for
Detroit.
yeah, he was actually one of them games. Don't quote me on this, but one of them games is actually a live game when they was actually recording and all that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was a live game. But yeah, man, shout out to Zion, man. Get your stuff together, bro. Focus on keep the main thing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You can have fun, you can do all that stuff, but bro, what we really need out of you, bro, we really need minutes. We need you on the court.
I heard fucking these little.
Yeah, we need minutes.
Yeah, we need
minutes. But one thing I will say to him, my 2 cents to him, is know your personnel.
classic.
Know your personnel
Classic.
because I'm quite sure. With the porn star, she was gonna air your ass out if she didn't like
Literally.
whatever you did. You could even had a baby on her. But if you had told her you had a baby, she'd have been pissed off. I don't think she would have aired him out.
Oh yeah, she would.
If he's still going over there and fucking her every night, or fucking her as often, right? And he's still spending time with her, and not ghosting her, and she's having a baby, and she having a kid on. You don't think think she would have aired him out regardless? Still,
Yeah, it's
Do you think she knew about the other girl at all,
No.
I don't think so.
or was everything a shot?
I think it seems like everything was a shot. But if he
So,
played his player card,
Yeah, and let her know
I think he
what was going on. She probably wouldn't have aired him out, but even if he was doing whatever,
he would have to pay her. He would have to pay her and have an NDA on.
she really just wants some attention, though. That's
She
why
does.
she just wants some attention,
she
bro.
does.
Yeah.
Who I ain't said this in a long time, but bitch, you irrelevant.
I'm proud of you, bro.
You just want some attention.
But her master plan, and I think this is what it is too. So don't ask me how I know this stat, but her actual search and relevancy on all the actual hubs,
Went up.
like it's crazy numbers right now.
What do you mean by that?
I'm guilty.
I
did.
When did you check?
That's what I'm saying. Don't quote me on my facts.
When did you check?
I don't have a site. I don't have a quote. I don't have nothing.
You checked recently?
I didn't. I repeat.
I did check.
I repeat.
You checked?
I admit. I looked it up. I ain't know she was like Mariah.
I didn't know she was a porn star. First off,
Don't check me on my source. Also, she does
bro,
not.
these niggas getting these porn stars pregnant.
I knew.
She don't fuck with us. So
That's
she
an
had an
ex-rapper
agenda
that's
with
been-
Zion.
I ain't know the chick that he got pregnant is Boosie ex-girlfriend. Man,
It's not hard to believe.
we gotta talk about Boosie, man. God dang.
They got that girl doing the splits
Free
on
Boosie,
like
man.
a podcast.
So
I want to talk about that, but we'll say that for next show.
They gonna beat
A lot of these girls with agendas
Oh,
that's going after these celebrities.
yeah.
oh yeah.
I want to talk about that, but we'll say that.
Boosie, hold your head, man, because I think them folks they after you, bro. Because it just
Y'all seen the video they got them from?
Man, Instagram a beast. Man.
That hoe was in his back pocket, bro. That's tough, bro. That nigga
Them
facing
people,
some time.
them people after you, bro. And what the feds do is, like,
So if he get out, do y'all think he gonna have some paperwork now?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna say that.
He
I ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
speak on that, bro. But it's fucked up because the feds told the state to drop that case, bro. They told him that. It's like, you know what? Drop that. We'll take care of it. That's why it's like it makes no sense for him to walk right out of the courtroom and then get
He
detained.
said something about he was mad at the security guard. They was showing like TMZ had like documents talking about they was on the next to him on the road on the highway,
Mm-hmm.
and they seen a lot of movement in the car. That's when they just turned the lights on him, and then they think they was doing something with a weapon. So when they asked him was there any guns in the car, he told them no, but his security might have a gun in the bag because he's licensed to carry. But it was only one gun in the bag, and the other one was underneath the seat, underneath his
That's
seat.
tough though. Like,
I thought the gun was in the bag.
it was an IG live, right? It was
That's
an
what
IG live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Somebody's after you, bro. Somebody clocking you.
yeah.
It has to be. Somebody's clocking you, bro.
Think it's Vlad?
Nah, man. Vlad ain't no fed, bro. Niggas got to chill with that shit too, bro.
And if Vlad was a fed and he fucked over Boosie, his number one client, I think he makes most of his money off Boosie.
Facts.
Boosie does a Vlad interview every
other day.
every 6 months.
But it's like the people is like, bro, whatever you want to pour into Vlad, that's your business. That's your bad. You ain't got to say nothing on none of them interviews. Whatever you want to say, you know what I'm saying? It can definitely be like short, but that's them niggas want to open their mouth and spill all the beans and all of those shit. You ain't got to say nothing to that man. So I can't say that he's a fed. He's a great interviewer though. I'll give him that. But shout out to Boosie, man. Yeah. Hold it down. Hold your head, Boosie. Shout out to Boosie, man. All right, bro. Let's dive in, bro. All right. So, Sukiyana, YK Osiris. Saw the video. I feel like, you know,
He ain't got no OGs around him, man.
that's what it is.
Yeah, them
Young. How old is YK Osiris?
He a youngster.
like,
What's your conspiracy thing, though?
y'all want to be jump right into it?
Please.
Yes, nigga.
Please.
You want to explain to everybody what's going
She
on?
did apologize.
What?
So Suki, so she came back. I mean, she didn't apologize. She
Hold on, let me hit that DJ Envy. For those of you that don't know what's going on, YK Osiris and Sukiyana was at the Crew League.
That nigga do be doing
Some, and he leaned in and tried to give her a good old smackaroo across the lips.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
And she was uncomfortable. She tried to pull back, and they hollering sexual assault. But that's basically what to sum it up. Make a long story short. But go ahead, Freeman, because I definitely have my opinion on
But
that.
I feel like I can't hear myself. There we go. Nah, she accepted his apology. I thought she wasn't gonna accept the apology. I thought she would continue going with she is a victim no matter what. It's still a victim. I thought she could continue going with the victim role. But if she would have, her whole role would have to change. My conspiracy thing was we wasn't gonna see the same Suki no more. It wasn't gonna be that ratchet Suki. She was gonna turn into like Black China or Amber Rose. It was gonna be a different type of person.
What you mean like Black China and Amber Rose?
Not saying they trying to change their image.
Amber Rose is?
I know. Just
Black China.
Black
I'll give you
China.
Black China, not Amber Rose, because she's still doing the horror walk.
Slut walk.
It's a little bit less with the sun growing older.
This much off.
Say it again.
I think her slut weight is a little bit less now. She still promoted. She
Slut
still
ways is wild.
well, you know what I mean, bro. I like Amber Rose too. That was my boo for a minute.
Why? Because Kanye's sloppy left
No, she was just sexy.
The one thing I will say
I didn't
about
like
that,
the tattoo. That's when I stopped. Like, come on. I don't know what-
the only thing I didn't like the tattoo either. When she did the tattoo, I was like, that's
What does it say?
I think
it's a kid's name.
I think it's a name.
What's his name?
Um,
I just want to know what the tattoo says.
I know I know Khalifa's son named Sebastian, ain't it?
that's what it is.
So that's
it's
Sebastian.
It's the other son name though, huh? The baby boy.
I think so, but
The
I
other
don't.
dude, right?
I'm not
What's
sure.
his name?
the one thing I will say, even though she portrays herself to be a slut, she might have some shit on OnlyFans or whatnot.
Does she?
I don't know.
Don't be getting my hopes up. Fed me with a good time.
Who? Not Amber Rose. Sukiyama.
Oh no, I'm good.
Sukiyama.
Not my cup of tea.
That's why her image, I think, gave him may have put an image in his head that it gave him permission to go ahead and try to play with her like that. But no matter who that person is, you don't ever play with them like that.
Yeah.
She is giving up false advertisement.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Like,
but that still doesn't.
no, I mean, I don't. Yeah, he's not. He's wrong in every sense of the word, right?
Yeah.
But you are giving off this energy, like it's not free game. I want to say, but partially a green light. Like you'll be.
I don't think it's a green
It's
light.
testing a man. Like it's like one of the things. Like you know how men say we ain't gonna turn down no pussy. Like
Yeah.
more like you get like. It's like she's get like damn it. Like is she playing with
But do
me?
you think that's entertainment?
Yeah, I don't want to say it's the lyrics. I'm talking about her actions and what she does. Lyrics is one thing because you definitely are an entertainer at that point in time. When you're rapping, I'm not taking shit that you're saying seriously.
What has she done to?
Her antics when she did you not see her like when she was at what's called it when she was at
She had Lil Duval. She was talking crazy, Lil Duval.
yeah that and what's the name of the spot, bro? The old Beamers, the old Park Ave. What is it called? Headquarters. You ain't see her headquarters last Friday? Wildin'.
She was up there.
Yes, wildin'.
I guess because it was put on TV, like. But then you got to know who you are too, bro.
Yeah.
It's I actually put it on that boy.
You mean YK Osiris? You gotta know who you are. You gotta know you are the Sukiyama.
If that was Drake, she would have kissed the shit out of him.
But it's an OG
Let me-
too.
can I-
don't like
y'all
putting-
go ahead,
I don't like
'cause
putting people on blast because
I don't want y'all to interrupt me.
Duval talking about give a ton, stuff like that. But he wasn't. He knew it. It was one of the things where he knew he old enough to know. If Duval tell you jump off a bridge, think you gonna jump off a bridge?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So are you blaming him?
No, I'm just saying like either you need to watch who you like if that's who your OGs is and you want to listen to that, or you need to understand. Period. Like.
Or are you advising?
Yeah, that's.
So what's your conspiracy though? Like what was your
my conspiracy is false. She read Kasuki read my mind like damn I can't change my image. This is me.
Mhm.
So if she would have went on with the lawsuit, I felt like she would have had to change her image.
You know her T-John was like
That was my conspiracy, but not my conspiracy false now because she accepted apology and she's gonna still be Suki.
it's like a guitar.
First off, Suki. Okay, YK, that shit was lame. What you did, like, you laugh. Like, come on, bro, that shit was whacking the bitch. But at the same time, now, we can go back and dig in these archives. First off, this bitch got sex videos all out in the public eye.
Say that.
Nobody said nothing when she was on stage in Dallas with Drewski coming up behind him, talking about eating his ass and grabbed him. He could have hollered sexual assault in front of his live audience. Yeah. Nobody brought that up. Nobody brought up the video where she was dancing on this little young ass nigga, shaking her ass in some little ass shorts, damn near look like panties, grinding on this young ass nigga. He looked like he had to be 9, 10. Nobody said nothing about that. But now all of a sudden, this shit gets out and it's a nigga. Once again, let's go after the black boy.
You saying she crying wolf?
That's what I'm saying. Let's go after the black man. Let's go after the black man.
I get it's giving crying wolf.
But her whole persona, like at the end of the day, that's how you present yourself. That's you like it's like you are what you put out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying on the sexual assault shit, she done did a lot of shit to different on that NLE chopper shit. Y'all walking with fucking dog leashes. You and that what's that bitch got all them craters and bumps on her face?
Sexy Red.
Yeah, her. Got all them craters and shit on her face. Y'all walking with leashes and come on, bro. Like
She said
miss me with that shit.
She said something
man.
about that on lip service too.
Who?
Which is kind of you. That's a good point how you brought that up, and it's kind of contradicting what she's saying as far.
That's what I'm saying. All of her actions is contradicting this moment.
It
Now
is.
she want to fall victim because somebody. I'm not gonna say she made a match, but somebody beat her to the punch with her. You know what I'm saying? Like that little boy parents can call sexual assault on you, bitch. You can go to jail. But why ain't nobody talking about that? You walking around Drewski grabbing his thighs from behind, talking about now eating his ass. He said, "Oh no, you ain't finna eat my ass." Get the fuck back.
The lyrics to that song is crazy, by the way.
I'm just saying, it's so much other shit that could have been fouled on her, bro. And this nigga just planted a big wet one on your lips, like.
She crying wolf, bro. She's definitely crying wolf.
Come on, bro. Like, stop the madness. If you want to say there, if y'all just want to put it out there, YK, you was wrong and that shit was whack. Yeah. But Suki, you can't say shit. You can't say a motherfucking thing. Because it's like, when you cut it on, it's on. But when you cut it off and you come around other people, they don't know you got it cut off. They coming at you from what they see, from what they see from you all the time.
Maybe because it's YK Osiris. Is that how you pronounce the boy name? Maybe because she was trying to avoid him for the get-go for a minute.
She probably just didn't like the little nigga.
Maybe she's like
on some, like, I wouldn't, like, he just wasn't her type shit. But you want to holler sexual assault. First off, YK, you a nasty motherfucker if she always hollering eating ass. I ain't finna come kiss her in her mouth. Number one. She always hollering eating ass. Who finna come kiss her and just kiss her in her mouth like that?
That's number one.
Then they trying to
person too, though.
Huh?
He like to get clapped.
Yeah, he a clout chaser for sure. He try to stay relevant. He can't drop no hits. Like, you got that one song and you owe niggas money and he just trying to stay relevant at this point.
I think he stay in Drake pocket.
Yeah, he trying to stay pretty much relevant at this point. But what also pissed me off is they trying to come for Funny Marco and Lil Duval because they didn't intervene. Yeah. Bro, them niggas know like that. Come on, like, really?
I'm telling you, bro, it's like that energy she give off, any person like his age, I'm not saying that he's right. He's definitely wrong. But to his point, all the antics, all that stuff, that thing, that whole image you portray, it's confusing.
But y'all know what's crazy though?
It's a fine line.
I agree.
See, that's where I'm finna go right now. You said fine line. That's a good. That's school back. That's a good little. Because let me tell you something. This day and time is sexual assault. But do y'all remember back in the early 2000s on them award shows and shit? Like when a nigga like Jamie Foxx
and Fantasia.
Beyonce and Terrence Howard.
Kissing on stage. And
that's a good one.
You remember when Jamie Foxx did the whole song about Serena and she came up on stage talking about he'll be her tennis ball and that shit was funny back then. But nowadays,
Me Too though. That's the Me Too movement though.
Yeah, it's the climate.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's the climate of the world right now.
I'm like, man, like,
hey,
it is a fine.
Come on.
Because I was finna say something, bro. I'm gonna keep that to myself. It is a fine line, Jay. It is because at certain points, I want to say, fuck Me Too. But if it's really a rape or assault,
that's the only thing I was about to say.
I'm saying if it's a strong rape or assault against your will and he forced himself up on you, that's a problem right there. But the little petty shit that they talking about, that's bullshit, bro.
Yeah, if you rape a whore, you still rape. You
raped her.
Bro.
Like you raped her, bro.
You raped her, bro.
Even when it comes to these old nasty ass pedophile niggas.
If you did that, you did that.
Yeah, and that's fucked up.
But it's not rape.
Yeah,
that's done in fun. But
do women still like aggressive niggas nowadays?
Like how you said,
listen, it's a fine line. It depends on who you are. So since she has money and is of another, if he had just showed up at some birthday party,
who
YK came in there with some chains on, had a little security with him, some random girl birthday party, no cameras there, and she don't have a nigga, and he accidentally did that to her. If he did that to her, I don't think none would be said.
This is what I was just finna say. Is it just because the camera's on?
because of the cameras, but she has some status herself. Since she has her status herself, if like I said, if that was Drake or someone,
That's what I was gonna say.
nothing.
That's what I was
If
gonna
Drake, Future, someone like that had done
So,
that,
like Freeman said, she probably just don't like the nigga.
yeah,
Yeah.
nothing
On that type of
ever
level.
nothing would have been said.
say. I think if it was in
But they didn't come for Destiny's Child when they was giving out lap dances.
But
Terrence Howard looked
that's-
like he was
but that's the climate.
very uncomfortable.
Shit, Magic Johnson and Michelle looked like they was uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable as fuck. Nobody said nothing about
But that's
that.
the
Magic
climate.
Johnson was on stage.
It was Magic Johnson, Terrence
And
Howard.
Nelly.
It was Nelly.
And Nelly.
Who did the Beyonce dance on?
Terrence Howard.
Say, man, Beyonce got on my lap, man. Got all on my lap, man. That's crazy though.
Nobody. It's just like it's just this time,
It's
like
the
bro.
climate,
Y'all
it's
fucking
changed though. So
and it's
like we have to change with it though, bro.
and let me tell you something else.
Yeah.
Let me get deeper in this hoe.
Go ahead.
Hey,
I'm getting tired of these goddamn jobs with this sexual harassment videos, and you know when you get hired on, you got to watch 3 hours of sexual harassment.
I ain't gonna.
So
hold
you mean to tell me a nigga can't holler at a chick at his job without it being harassment? I like you, so I'm shooting my shot. If you say no, cool.
What's crazy about it? If I holler at a chick, but the chick that was next to her didn't like me hollering at the chick who was on next to her can file hollers sexual harassment, and it didn't even happen to her.
Is that on the videos? I need to start watching the video. You know what I do?
Bro, that is crazy.
I had to watch one day for yesterday for this damn contract because I work in the school.
That's why you said you was in class.
I wasn't in class. I was working in the classroom and class was going on.
Oh, okay. You said I'm in class.
Since I work in I'm right now. I'm between Richland, North Lake, and Fort Worth ISD. So by the teachers and the staff being there, we have to watch sexual harassment videos. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't even holler at nobody no more without it being sexual harassment.
bro.
I had to learn that, bro. Real talk. That's why,
I need to start watching them because I be skipping the whole
especially
skip.
them call centers, if you even flirt, and
They paid me to
if
watch
you
it.
flirting and you think it's cordial, but if they go back and say something behind your back, you don't even know it.
You in the wrong.
Yeah, they start looking at you
Just
They'll put you in
because-
investigation.
Just because you asked to take somebody for some drinks or you asked for her number,
Oh, you
your ass going to
you look good in
jail.
yellow.
Wait, you going to jail or are you getting fired?
Fired and they can file a police report.
Now, if you do want something,
Yeah, like, I don't
They
think.
can press charges for harassment, sexual harassment.
Diamond, I spent a lot of money on you, Diamond. that's how you sound like.
Yeah, he said, how do we skip from getting fined to getting fired to you going to jail, nigga?
I mean, after you get fired, fam, they can start a case.
Sheesh.
They can press charges.
Hey
on
man,
you.
keep your hands to yourself. Keep your eyes to yourself. At this point in time,
That's why I don't know, bro. That's why the dating pool so fucked up.
somebody peed in it.
That's why the dating pool so fucked up. It's like, what you call it? What you
What I say?
like just when a woman holler at a female. I mean, I said a woman holler at a female.
Come on.
A
like where this
dude,
going.
a dude holler at a female just on some regular shit.
Okay.
Just shooting a shot on some romantic shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Romance can turn into sexual harassment nowadays. Because we let Me Too come out in this motherfucking take over shit.
I'm not sure that I follow the romance can turn into sexual harassment.
I think it can.
I'm just saying I'm not sure that I follow. I'm not saying that it can't. I'm just
No, okay. At work, you got a crush.
okay, right?
And let's say you surprisingly send your crush some flowers
Got
on
it.
your job.
Okay.
She don't know who it came from. But once she find out, you don't think if she ain't fucking with you, she holler sexual assault or something, or I feel uncomfortable and somebody's watching me.
Bro.
You don't think that can happen?
I saw a post. And it said your crush can do the most dumbest shit in the world. Like your crush can send you a lollipop or some shit like that. And if I like that person as a woman, if I like that person, I'll think that's the sweetest thing in the world. But if a motherfucker that I don't fuck with send me flowers, ask me for a first class flight to Dubai, I'm gonna think he's the grossest nigga in the world. I saw that. I was like, what? Just cause off the top, cause you don't fuck with that person. He's ew, gross.
Yeah.
He's like that is crazy.
That's why you gotta know your personnel, man.
That is such a blanket covered statement, bro.
That is such a
It's blanketed.
We initially said, know your personnel,
That's
and that
sports.
was initially just with sports when we were saying that know your personnel.
Oh, but it varies now.
Oh, but that's
It carries over.
That's a blanket statement.
A whole blanket. I'm
Like,
talking about
you
a
know,
quilt.
Come
Yeah.
on,
Nigga, I'm talking about a blanket with a plug on that
gotta know.
bitch.
Ooh, a snuggie.
That's
Y'all
like
remember
that's
Yeah.
But hold on. But
Wait, there's more.
there's more. But you mean to tell me you can change your fucking sexual preference or get a fucking sex change and go your grown ass in the same bathroom as my daughter? And if I say something to you, I'm going to jail or I'm going to get in trouble.
That's wild.
See how backwards this fucking world is we live in? I ain't gonna even say the world. I'm gonna say this fucking country we live in. You see how backwards that shit is, bro?
I honestly believe with my heart that America is opening up the wrong doors.
We are doomed.
Something does need to be.
Is that considered Pandora's box?
Yeah.
We're doomed as a country, bro.
Something does need to be like, okay, no. People don't like the word no, but no.
No, they say
You
no.
yeah, but no, they don't like the word no.
No, but I'm
You
saying
was born
America
as
says
a-
no.
Yeah,
To the wrong shit.
to the wrong shit. You was born as a man.
Woo.
You cannot compete in women's sports.
What was that fucking college that it just happened, nigga? Like I want to say last month.
Bro,
This dude was on this women's sports team, and the girls was waking up and seeing this. Like you know how the college they got their own dorms and
Yeah.
shit, the sports, and they was seeing this nigga with a hard dick,
Yeah.
and he classified as a woman. And you know the district suspended them for that.
Good night.
They suspended them because they felt uncomfortable and they don't want to be around that nigga.
I feel uncomfortable.
But he was a so-called transgender. But it was one particular, the girl they was interviewing, I think that was her roommate or some shit, and she did not feel comfortable around him. And she said this nigga used to just be sitting back watching them with his dick on hard. But you a whole transgender, and you in there with all them girls. And I don't know who the college people is that can suspend you from sports and shit. They suspended them, bro. And now they suing. It's a lawsuit out because of this nigga, bro. In America, think that shit cool. I say it every time, fam. It ain't gon' the laws is not gonna change, my nigga, until it's one of Greg Abbott's grandkids, Donald Trump's grandkids, Joe Biden grandkids, all these politicians' grandkids and kids. When it start happening to they motherfucking ass, and Ron DeSantis with his racist 5'3" platform shoe wearing ass,
Take your time.
it ain't gonna be no changes until it happened to they motherfucking ass. Like for real, that shit. We doomed, bro, as a country, bro.
It's fine. It's fine. We're
We doomed.
yeah, we off that.
Yeah.
How long we gotta wait for some ass? That's what I want to ask. How long you gotta wait for some ass?
That's a good question, man. So what was posed was
And he just got out. I wasn't even done talking.
Cause we was gonna be there. We gonna do that for 45 minutes, bro. Cause we can go all day with that.
I had something else.
It's getting too gloomy in here. We need some sunshine, in this motherfucker. So how long?
But
you gotta wait
I
for
just
some
wanted
ass?
one of them aliens that they seen in that backyard with that 13-inch dick to come fuck one of these politicians' granddaughters And let's see if some laws change
Say
then.
something like that.
I tried, bro. I tried to steer it in the direction where it needs to go.
But anyway, how long do you have to wait for some ass, huh?
But
Before it's sexual harassment.
But did y'all hear?
Oh, God,
Did y'all hear about that stud that
What's
was
the-
in jail?
Why?
Well, I don't know why she was in jail, but
I ain't heard about no shit like that.
But they said they was going to the state. They were gonna put her in a man jail, and then she was like, "Hell no,"
Cause she classified as a man. Cause she wanted to be a
She
man.
was like, "Hell fuck no." Now you want to be the
Now
man.
you want to be a woman.
You want to be the
Now you want to be a woman.
boy. Please.
POP, hold me down.
Yeah, boy. She been pregnant by the end of the week.
Man, say gonna tear her ass up.
They say I was a
She was gonna be pregnant by the end of the week.
Gonna tear her ass up. Felix, what's his name? Felix. What's the booty bandit?
The booty bag.
What's his name, bro? You know what I'm talking about? The nigga that say I like booty. Come. Felix Johnson, I think it is. Fleece Johnson.
I don't know what you talking about.
Y'all don't remember that nigga that went viral? The one that say he like booty. And he used to tell them young niggas when they get in jail, he say, what's your name, man? Sean.
Yeah.
He say, Sean, you know what? I like you. Sean, look at that nigga crazy. He say, we gonna do this the easy way or the hard way?
Oh man.
Sean,
Sure, you gonna do the easy way or the hard way, bro?
Sean, I want you to turn around.
I ain't fuck with this conversation, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all got
He gonna
it.
say,
That nigga Joe called me every other minute, bro. He was in jail. Hey, bro, where you at, bro? Where you at? That nigga Joe don't play about
oh, please gonna tear Jones' ass up.
Oh, shit.
I want you to turn around and walk in that cell right there. And I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to assume the position.
This nigga not in jail, bro.
Bro, y'all, come on, hold on, bro. We gotta take a pause for the cows, man.
I gotta piss.
Come on, man. Hold on, bro. I can't believe.
We pause.
Hold on. Come on, bro. Here you go, right here. Jay. Listen,
Send it to me.
I'm finna pull in the mic.
Police Johnson, a longtime inmate, practices a very different kind of homosexuality.
But we have sexual desires, right? So you got a bunch of men locked up.
Fleece Johnson.
and warm
They call him the Booty Warrior. You don't remember the Booty Warrior?
all of them got sexual desires. So what are they gonna do? You don't let them have a woman. They gonna have it. Somebody's gonna have to give us.
FLEECE.
Fleece Johnson. Oh, the booty warrior. They put Fleece Johnson in the Boondocks.
Yeah, he was in the Boondocks too. But you gotta hear his interview to understand the Boondocks. Yeah, he was in the Boondocks.
I ain't heard no nigga named Fleece
I
Johnson.
hate they put Boondocks off Hulu.
They was supposed to start a new season, bro. But I think it was something with Regina King, I think it was.
They gonna do with Pop's voice, AI or something? What they gonna do with Pop's voice, AI?
They was gonna replace him with Jennifer Williams. You remember Jennifer Williams? The crazy woman that be on all them movies? Gonna be like,
The mama? They play mama?
she be playing mama.
on all the movies? I know.
You know what I'm talking about? The crazy one, the loud talking one. She was gonna play that granny.
The one that play on Blackish.
Is she on Blackish?
As the mama to Anthony Anderson, I think that's what I'm talking about.
I haven't watched Blackish. I'm gonna start watching. I said I was gonna start watching. I'm gonna binge watch it. She played on a lot of shit though. Tyler Perry. I think she was on Fresh Prince. They was gonna be their grandmama, and they was gonna move in with their grandmama.
Oh,
So she was gonna play the granny
that'd be
after Pops died. I don't know what happened, bro.
tripping, bro.
Huh?
They tripping.
Y'all just remember this number?
What's that?
44.
44?
So if I call y'all later on in the week, I'm gonna say, what's that number? Say 44.
44.
Just remember 44.
My daddy's favorite number.
You say somebody got to give up some booty. But to answer your question, how long do you got to wait for some ass? How long do you have to wait for some ass before? You know, it's a lot of things can come with that, bro.
Yeah, everybody say that.
How long do you got to wait before? Do this apply to men or do this apply just to women?
Yeah.
From given who's all in the room, I'm thinking we're gonna go from a male perspective.
A male perspective? How long do we got to wait before it's that's all we want? I ain't feeling you like that. How long do we got to wait for some ass?
I feel like it's the dynamic of the relationship. Because if I'm just out here just casually dating or dating with a purpose, then I don't really mind as far as like waiting. But if I'm just out here casually dating and then the conversation keeps coming up like every 5 minutes about us fucking, then the expectation of me blinking is definitely gonna be high. You know what I'm saying?
What's the longest you done waited that you pursued? Like you knew you was trying to hit from the first. Now I'm not talking about no friends,
Right.
and they end up fucking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about that's what your sole purpose was, to fuck. 1 date, 2 dates, no dates. What's the absolutely longest that you was just trying to fuck, and it took you that long to fuck?
I done made it to the friend zone.
I'm gonna say damn, you took too long.
Yeah, I was a friend zone.
I'm gonna say a week and a half.
Week and a half.
That's because I actually liked her and I wasn't pushing that issue. I'm not gonna even say I waited.
So this is just one that you just the only thing you on your mind you want to knock off.
Just want to knock it.
Well, according to the video you sent, she said dating. How long do you have to wait while you're dating?
Dating. To fuck. You want to date her?
I did the whole. I've done the whole 2 months shit before.
You like to?
Yeah, like I wasn't really tripping, so I did the whole 2 months.
You was like tapped in, huh? You was trying to
Yeah,
really get to know her and
I was
shit.
locked in with that. You feel me? So like I ain't really mind. But like as far as like casually dating, nah, bro.
Shit, we could technically say a year plus. You still ain't tapped in yet. But you know who.
But that's different though.
Oh, when it happened, boy.
That's totally different.
I'm
That's
gonna
totally
be
different.
rooting for my boy.
That's totally different. But
Junior!
yeah, like I feel like casually dating, yeah, bro. Like 9 times out of 10.
I can't wait till you do that.
How many dates? If you had to put it on a date cap, after
Is it a limit? But is it a limit though? Is it a certain time you have to be done fuck when you actually dating somebody? Is it a time
I think
limit?
so, because
You think so?
yeah, because you end up in the friend zone.
That's not all girls. Know your personnel. That's not all.
But if y'all both in that situation, y'all both already know what y'all want, and it can be discussed. You know what I'm saying?
If you dating,
Put it on the.
Yeah.
what you mean? What you want?
Put a date number on it.
Like if y'all
2 dates,
if y'all really just
10 dates.
open up about
Or when the time is right.
What's that word? I don't want to lose what we got. We a good friendship or something.
But if you're intentional with what you got going on and you tell them, then it doesn't come as like, all right,
They
cool.
say it become weird after that type of shit. I'm all right, this over with now.
What's up? Then you just call it for what it is. If they not looking for that, but you are, at least you let them know what time it is.
Bro, I don't know. I just think I've been blessed to have good enough conversation to overcome a weird ass moment. If it gets to that point, I think I can conquer that moment. with my conversation.
So you might be slick with your words. You might play like you might be cool with your wordplay.
I've actually trained cause I used to have that situation like back in the gaps. Like, damn, bro, that shit. I think about that shit later. Like, damn, I should have said that.
Yeah.
That shit was weird. That shit was weird. So now I train myself to like when I feel like it's a weird or awkward ass moment, I try to kill that shit ASAP.
Let me ask you a question. Sean.
Before sex or after sex. Even if my thing too little. I wanna if we have that conversation, I wanna,
How do you how do you overcome such a boundary?
like that.
Yeah, if your tools ain't what they need to be.
Well, I got mine. Hope you got yours.
Go ahead with your question, Jamal.
Just really with you.
Please tread lightly because the previous material that we was going over with and you're directing something towards me,
Or
I'm very
it's
uncomfortable
like,
right now.
I
Go ahead.
ain't never told you I had the big thing anyway.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
I'm just,
Hey. Pride Month. Let's go.
Oh man, why can't it?
Come
Go
on,
ahead.
man.
I want Monday to get on the Pride Month thing, but anyway.
No,
Save
you
the
don't.
Father's
No,
Day. Yeah.
no,
That is too.
no.
What?
No. Ask your question, please, for the love of God. For the love of God, ask your question.
Like, what's
Heal.
like your date cap.
All right.
It's like, on average, since you're the single one, what's the date cap like?
Wait, this nigga single too. Why you directing at me? This nigga single too.
True.
So let's both.
We're gonna
Yeah. Right,
Well, hold on. Know your personnel.
Yeah.
You're going to get two totally different responses. I can
True.
guarantee it.
True.
So start with this nigga, then work your way over here because it's going to be two different responses.
On average,
Right on.
what's your date limit? What's your date before you hit? How many times you done actually been out with them before you actually smash?
Man, bro, like honestly, bro, it's like it's been times there's no dates.
True.
There's been times there's been several dates.
True.
There's been time there's been.
That's why I want to average.
It
One?
was just when the time was right. It wasn't the app.
Yeah, it's like it's hard. It's hard for me to just sit up there and say like, yeah, it's 3, bro. 9 times out of 10, it's 3 definitely or 4. You know what I mean? It's just it really
Because
just.
I'm a man who's really, I think maybe 2 girls out of all the girls I done smashed, and it's been plenty that I've actually took on a date before I hit. Most of the time I done hit before I even took.
Let me ask you a question. Your let's say the expectation for you was probably more interactions before that time came for, right? That's what you would think is like, all right, so I got to take up maybe like 3 or 4 days. That's what you thinking, right? But
For the girls, you just flat out pull out and open. Like you don't work with them, you don't see them often. You just flat out, hey, I see you at the gas station. Point blank, because you done hopped out and pulled some girls at the gas station.
no, I'm saying
But yeah, gas station. You want to take them on a date first, right?
just depends on who it is. But no, let me ask my question to you.
Mhm.
So in your mind frame, you thinking like, all right, cool, it's gonna be 3 to 4 days, right?
Not me.
Okay, maybe 2, 3.
I don't know.
You don't have a number.
No, I don't have a number.
Okay,
That's why I'm trying to gain a number, but
let's just say
maybe it's just not a number because there's no number with me.
let's play.
Because most of the time it's not even needed.
Let's keep it interesting. Let's throw it out there. Let's say like you had expectation 4 dates when you were
Okay.
single, right?
Okay.
What if you had in your mind, I know I got to work up to this 4th date. What if all along she thinking, I'm trying to fuck now? Has somebody ever hit you with that? Like, have they ever initiated to you? Like,
It's never took me that long. I've never been on 4 dates with a chick.
okay.
And
Has that ever happened to you? Like, has you ever to the point where you thought it had to take this amount of dates in your head, but all along, like she's trying to get to it,
Oh yeah.
and she lets you know, or you kind of had to figure it out.
After the fact, yeah.
So she came to you with it. She told you straight up like, yeah, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to see what it's here for. Care to explain the situation? Not explain it.
do you think you read the room well? Free?
See, that's my thing, man. If you asking a guy, that's my issue with dating out. After I get the ass, it's like the fuck. Like I lose
Oh, of course, you start thinking clearly after you get the nut.
So
That's everybody, nigga.
now I'm taking the situation different where I'm not talking about ass on dates. And see, that's why I can't.
I don't bring up sex until it's brought up to me. Because,
I don't talk about sex at all.
That's why
but what if it's brought
I
up
have
to
to
you?
learn about that. 'Cause
If-
I used to
if-
talk about sex on dates.
if-
And that's what.
if-
and this how this conversation going. Like this how
If
we,
she brings
we
it up
trying to get to the ass.
on the phone and we're talking about it, she brings anything up on the phone
You defer
or
it.
in a text message,
You defer it.
I might answer the question, but I will. What's the name?
You defer it.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
How do you control?
But
I can't do it, bro.
I see. But
I can't do it. I'll fall into that trap. You talking about some sex? I'm
well,
a match.
I was like,
I'm
you
a
know,
match. I might
That's
want
all
you.
a nigga like us want. It's for her to start it.
But he's saying that what he do,
I don't talk about
he
it.
dismiss it.
I don't
You dismiss it if she bring it up.
That's what I'm saying. He dismisses it.
talk
That's what I'm
about it.
saying.
I don't talk about it.
Nigga, your willpower is crazy.
I damn sure don't bring it up. I damn sure don't bring it
Because
up.
if you bring it up,
But I will act. I ain't gonna lie. I love pictures.
That's why I used to.
Oh, I love pictures.
the unexpected pictures, right? But
No,
you know what? I've
I-
never asked for. I've never asked.
You
for
know
one,
what? You
though.
know-
Never asked for one though.
I'm about to take a shower. Blase, blase.
Yeah.
I say, we finna take a shower. Don't say shit like that. And you know, I might say, don't say shit like that. I might tell the man, FaceTime me. Right then and there.
But here's the thing: when she said my wordplay, this what I do. All right, I'm finna hop in the shower.
I'll be there in a minute.
No, them eye emojis.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I seen.
Oh, yeah. Without a shadow.
And I'm like 3.
Oh, I say
Two,
I say
one.
FaceTime me.
FaceTime.
That's that Apple talk.
I say
We out-
FaceTime me and put me on the soap rack.
We ain't get invited
There
to
we
that
go.
party. We ain't get invited to that
Put
party.
me on the towel rack.
There you go.
We ain't got to get out the phone.
No.
It's just you just naked. That's all.
That's it. Man, when I tell you nigga be glued to that motherfucker, glued to it. But, you know,
Do y'all send dick pics?
once in my life.
I think I have maybe a couple times.
I've said once in my life.
I was so uncomfortable doing that shit. There's no.
I don't really
Once in
do
my
it. I don't really do it because I be scared like you gonna try to expose a nigga right on. Some
But
shit.
so for what I was told is you don't put your face in there, or you don't put no recognizing
You don't.
tattoos or nothing like that.
You don't.
Oh, no. It wasn't no full body.
You don't.
Yeah, sure wasn't no full body.
Nah, it wasn't no food.
Who's out here modeling? Who's out here modeling like that? Who's out? I just want to know what niggas in that hoe. I don't even want to pose. That's crazy.
You know what, though?
Full body's crazy.
I will admit. I seen one of my homeboys.
Oh man.
Pause.
Oh
No.
man. Oh
I
man.
know I'll get there. But I seen one of my homeboys. He was trying to show through a picture. And he was scrolling through the
He
picture.
burnt.
His nigga had his whole naked ass body. We like, bro, what are you doing? Bro, I sent the dude to a chick the other day. Like, bro,
Come on, man.
what are you doing?
Come on, man.
Bro,
What
he
Boo
just-
say? Come on,
Bro, he had
man.
his picture like it was nothing, too.
Bro, in this day and age,
That's how I got my name.
I wouldn't dare.
Freaky,
I wouldn't dare.
What'd you do?
I wouldn't.
They was tripping on my phone. They were trying to go on my phone, and that's when I had all my pictures on my phone.
You had naked shit in your shit, bro. What the fuck
It
is
was
you
long
doing?
distance. It was long distance.
Ah,
So I was
okay,
like,
okay.
No.
Okay.
Oh, freaking free me. I'm like, God damn. They
Okay.
got the professors calling me that, everything.
I got some videos.
I do too. Though. I don't know where that laptop is. Somebody came up.
Ooh, I'm showing out too.
I got an old.
I'm planking
I
out
got
in
an
it.
Y'all
old-
think me
old
being what's the name?
iPhone.
Who's in the restroom? I'm like, God damn, that somebody come with that laptop, bro.
I got an old iPhone.
All these goddamn
Mama
cameras
has
I got at the house too.
Boy, that motherfucker ever get unlocked, boy.
I never done it.
You never video yourself?
I got an old camera
It
If that
it
bitch ever
motivates
get
the girl,
unlocked.
though. It really do.
or found. I don't even know where that
To
bitch
put on a
is.
show.
I know,
Hey, man,
man.
I don't know. It's like they going-
But I've heard that. I heard like actually them being behind, like on camera, it gives them the opportunity to perform.
Showed
It
out.
the perform they
Showed
sex
out.
thing comes up.
And then
They like that.
They don't want
That's
you
what
saying
that's
that.
what I've heard.
They be like,
I've heard that.
Let me ask y'all a question. I asked Jay this shit earlier. This not pertaining to me.
For whatever reason, I think it is. But go ahead.
It ain't. Like Jay was just saying a while ago. Do y'all got like like female friends, actually cool with,
Definitely.
been cool with.
Why that camera? Damn, nigga,
It
how long
just-
I'm drinking?
It's just catching up.
I've been drinking forever. Got a hard day.
This is a quick, curious question. How do you ask for casual sex with a friend, man or woman?
I got an idea.
Just has to happen.
It just has to happen. Yeah, I was about to say you gotta be one of them.
Oh, so you can't present it?
You can't. He said it just got to happen. He said it. What you finna say?
I got an idea, but I'm goofy. That's always been my MO. My shit is always make somebody comfortable, making them laugh.
But it's a part 2 to that though. But what's the name?
How's that gonna get them to have sex? By making them laugh?
the gets
Nigga,
like
answer the question. What's your idea?
that's what I said. That's my thing. I got an idea.
Make them laugh.
That's and I was like,
Oh, that's the answer.
yeah. I was like, I got an
Laughter
idea.
is comfortability. Bro.
Yeah, like it gets them to be relaxed. You know what I'm saying? There's no tensions. Your shoulders are dropped. That's always been my MO, bro.
What do you mean? I got an idea. Where does that come in at?
If I'm talking to this person and
On some normal everyday shit. Just ain't thinking about nothing. Y'all just buddy. You just gonna
You trying to get
you just gonna say I got an idea.
and you gonna think in your head like I gotta make her laugh. She gonna start laughing. She gonna start taking off her clothes. It's so funny. She gonna start taking off her clothes.
no, I'm not Eddie Murphy.
So
Like,
I'm trying to figure out like how,
I'm saying I'm gonna text her like, hey, I got an idea.
Okay.
Let's have sex. Boy, you is stupid. Da 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 da.
Dang, you straight to the point then.
Okay, let's just say that works.
Them hoes is
How do you live? How do y'all live after that?
What?
your ethical shorts is them biker tights. Jay out here trying to get his waist snatched.
How do you live after that?
After my Father's Day,
Your gift's better than that nigga gift.
Ooh,
What you showed in that group chat.
what I show?
Yeah.
card versus the
Oh.
card machine.
Man, shout out to my nigga JoJo. Shout out to Kinsey, man. They holding it down. We got some artists in the works, man. That explore that.
So how do you live after that without feelings being caught?
You gotta establish it. You gotta let her know what's going on.
That should be established beforehand,
I mean, that's
before
what
it even
But
happens.
That's what you
agree?
do.
Do you agree that can break that friendship?
the bond.
It depends on who the person is, right?
Just you have to be intentional with what you're saying, bro. The conversation has to be so honest, brutally honest.
But
Do you-
if she knows that she doesn't want to have sex, but you want to have sex, you don't think that shit changes a little bit?
Well, now that changes the dynamic of your relationship, yeah,
Why?
because there's an interest there that's not. It's not equal.
So you
It's one-sided.
So do you don't think there's no woman or man out there that can just do that and just still be the same?
That can happen.
But the interest is one sided though. Is what
But
I'm saying.
I believe if the interest is one sided,
What you mean the interest?
If you want to do it and she don't, this is how the seesaw look.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when you present it to it and it actually happens. If it happens, how do you live after that?
Oh, okay. Well, we skipped that whole part then.
okay.
How do you coexist after that?
Like he said, it just happened. Now let's just say it just happened. It just
Okay,
happened.
so how do y'all coexist going forth?
Without and still be the same. That's had the same friendship.
Hopefully your conversation prior to it.
I think it's people out there that can do that.
Do you do okay?
Everybody don't have to catch feelings after sex.
Did y'all have that?
But it's different natures, bro.
Did y'all have the
It
conversation?
is. That's just like a chick who just want to fuck all the time. You ain't never met a chick that just
We always
You
talk
just
about-
fuck her?
We start off like that where we not looking for a relationship. I'm not trying to be in a relationship.
every girl you fucked, it was feelings in your life.
Of course not.
Physical feelings, yeah, but not like
Liking.
I kept communicating afterwards. Yeah.
So ain't nobody just call you and say, man, I want some dick. Or I want some pussy. You can't call nobody and do that without feelings being involved.
that's a physical attraction. You never had a physical attraction with no one. Everything's always been mentally stimulated between every woman that you ever had a romantic relationship with. Everything's been.
He just tender dick.
No, we both gotta have.
We
both want each other.
in so many
He just
words.
tender dick.
In so many words.
I understand what that means.
That mean you like everything you come across.
That's harsh. That's harsh. But it's so many words.
He said yes.
Jesus, then you
If I-
admit
He
it.
said he never had a physical
I'm
attraction.
not just. I can't just fuck a chick. Just fuck like that.
No.
That's horny. Just when you get out the club or you leave somewhere
Yeah,
late,
nah.
man, I'm horny. Let me call her and see what she doing.
Ain't got that. Nope.
Don't admit to being tender dick, fam. This
That's what that
this
is.
If that was the script, I ain't.
Jay, you ain't never had. I know. I ain't gonna ask him.
Yes, nigga. You, nigga.
So you ain't never hit no ugly chicks.
I about to say then that's what y'all. It gotta be an ugly chick.
Nah, they got to be ugly.
I don't.
I ain't got to like every bad bitch I come across.
Hell, I felt bad because all I was getting called for
I
was
mean,
dick.
she gotta be
I'm
in a
like, hold on
relationship
now.
or something where it can't be.
I
Where
work for-
she can't
I work
get
for
back
a
at you. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I'm worth a little bit more than that.
It can, but it don't have to be.
That's most of the time. That's because
No, you can't say most of the
if
time.
if you go after a chick and she don't want to get back with like that's all she want. It's like a needle in a haystack.
Let me tell you something. I think that's every nigga's dream sometimes.
Correct.
Just a chick he can fuck and she ain't catching no feelings. He ain't catching no feelings. You just want some dick.
Freeman, there's more women in this earth than you think that has that same mindset. There's a lot of women that really want to skip the bullshit, all the lies.
That's damn near a lot of women today.
That's what I'm talking about.
What's the age frame?
All of them.
That's a lot of women today.
I can see older, like over 40. or
Young.
something like
No. Don't box them in.
that. I'm just.
There's
being honest.
women across the board.
It's generational.
These young girls,
There's
bro,
women across
they
the
want you to
board.
spend money and fuck them, and that's that.
Not even that, bro. Like, there's women across the board that just want some dick, man.
That's it.
That's prostitution. Then.
Prostitution when
Wait,
you're
wait,
actually
wait, wait.
paying for it.
Prostitution is more common than what you think.
I know.
That ain't prostitution.
It's considered.
I mean,
if you say this tender dick, that's considered prostitution.
No, nigga, that is not tender dick.
Hold on. Let me say
If,
something.
no, you saying my situation tender dick, that's prostitution. But if
Nah,
you fucking the
not
chick
if you
that-
fucking with a
if
chick
she
and
just
you
cool
buying
with
her
the
shit.
money and what's her name, then that's
But
prostitution.
I mean, going on dates. I ain't talking about passing hand to hand cash. I'm saying going out on dates. Yeah, you probably buying her purses.
Prostitution.
It is
There's a
digital
There's a form of
prostitution.
prostitution.
It's digital
form.
prostitution.
It's a form of prostitution.
But if you fucking with this chick, y'all have a understanding.
I'm finna say something.
Y'all go out, y'all kick it, y'all fuck. We already vowed to not have feelings. I fuck with a couple other niggas. I fuck with a couple other women. It ain't prostitution, is it? If you just want to dig deep, it can be prostitution. But I don't think that's just prostitution.
I don't think that's prostitution. But more girls nowadays will get straight to the point, bro.
That's what I'm finna say. I'm a little bit more outside than you is as far as being single, right?
Nowadays.
So let me break it down to you. A lot of women would rather they skip all the bullshit lies, all the bullshit you trying to run game, and let you just be forthcoming and upfront, and just be like, what do you want? Because I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, bro, a lot of these women really want you to be honest. That's a turn on for a nigga to just be straight fucking honest to them.
But it's a hit or miss.
It is, but I'm
I've been
saying.
honest with a female too before. I've been telling them that's what I want.
Then-
And
then-
I got caught in a situation where after doing that, after going get what thought was just gonna be a sexual thing,
Uh-huh.
it backfired because it kept like, how you saying? Hey, come over. If I don't come over, it's a situation.
Who caught the feelings?
Most likely she did because I didn't want to, like, she called me to come over like after a club night, wanted me to come over.
You had feelings too, right? Because you was going.
No, because it was like blackmail. Like if I didn't come, it was like I'm telling your your other partner.
Oh, that's totally different. Then I'm talking about 2 single individuals agreeing.
She was using you for that meat, bro.
Yeah, like that's totally different. That's
She
totally
was
different.
using you for that meat.
Right, bro. Like, fuck that.
That's totally different.
I would have paid money to see you get up and go over there when you didn't want to. But you knew you had to.
That's totally different. That's totally different.
You in the bed with no shirt on, and you mad because you got to get up and go her fuck her because you.
No, it was. I would leave. I didn't want to go over there. I was leaving the club too. We both left the club, and she was like, "Come on." I'm
Oh,
like,
this
nah.
was okay,
Yeah, I'm like, nah. I'm gonna go to the house. She's like, if you don't come, I'm like, man, shit.
bro. Don't y'all know that's the majority of the women nowadays? Like, I've heard a lot of women say they can just skip the marriage and just have a long term partner, and they be and still free to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
So right now, bro, like honestly, like the whole thing about it's called titles. A lot of women don't like titles no more.
We just old school, bro.
We're just so programmed, and we're just so
Yep,
we so subscribe to what we know and what we were brought up
We
on.
stuck in our ways.
That when that does happen,
Do y'all like it?
that's what I'm saying. Like
That ain't nothing I want to talk about on air.
like we just I'll say it. I'll speak for it.
Now we pied.
I'll speak for it. At first, I was like, "Damn, that shit weird." Like, hell no. Nah. But when you really start thinking about it, this kind of works out for both parties. You feel me? Like, it's not a whole lot of expectation. You're not always stressed.
Bro, listen to me. I'm gonna do some research next week, and I'm gonna go in the Bible,
We got something special for y'all next week too.
and
by the way.
I'm gonna find them scriptures and stuff in the Bible where they talk about love and marriage, and in the Bible, marriage wasn't based off of love. Marriage was pretty much based off of taking care of. You know what I'm saying? That's why they had multiple wives and stuff like that.
Being a provider.
Yeah, provide. Like, one wife had this duty, the other wife had that duty, the other wife had that duty. That was like, you know, they say David had multiple wives,
Mhm.
and he was close to God's heart. But I don't want to get too deep into that because I want to study and know what I'm saying before I start saying it. But we gonna talk about that one day.
Next week, we got something special lined up, dog.
If you're serious about it next week, that we'll speak about this issue and whatever all the surrounding issues too.
we got a collab coming.
If next week's coming,
It's
I will buckle
next week
down
is coming.
and do some research because I don't know if I like it the way we're going. Do I see it as mutual beneficiary, like you said?
You don't like it? You say you don't like it?
I don't think I do.
You don't like the new age?
Uh,
So you like the marriage, and
no,
that's
no,
that?
no. I believe in. I wouldn't mind. What is it called?
Polygamy?
Polygamy. But
What you say?
I don't know. I can't pronounce it.
Polygamy.
Whatever. But
It said polygamy.
We getting better.
but
Hold
you
on,
have
hold
to.
on.
You have to be able
That
to
nigga
afford it.
rewound
Bro.
in mid conversation.
You have to be able to afford it. I can. Only, I can only afford one.
but you can't. But in a polygamy agreement,
You have to be able to.
all that financial shit ain't gonna fall on you. That's where you have to come into an understanding with your wives. Well, I'm not gonna say your wives, your women, or your man and your woman, whichever one you prefer. It's an agreement amongst everybody. If
But
you
most,
work,
most polygamy is basically financed. I'm not saying that all of them, but the majority is financed by the man, and the man takes care of everything.
I disagree because
Multiple wives.
it's only so much multiple women can do at a house.
I ain't doing that one.
It's only so much multiple.
It's your week. It's your week.
So they gonna rotate like that?
So what the other one doing when it ain't her week?
Whatever the fuck you want to do.
I don't think that's polygamy, fam. I don't think polygamy means just out top it's financed by the man.
I didn't say all of them were financed, but I said the majority. If there was a majority, I'm willing to bet, and this is on the low end. I'm willing to bet 70% of polygamies. I mean, not a nigga cheating
I'm proud of you.
and take
bro.
care of a side piece.
I'm proud of
I'm
you.
talking about a true. I got 2 chicks. At least 70%, and it's probably higher than that, is financed by a man.
If I was in a polygamy relationship, our relationship would be so cool it wouldn't even be no standards like that. I'm not if a woman, if one of my women want to go be an attorney and she got to go to law school, or if she want to
I'm
be,
not saying that
I'm telling you, me. I'm not saying what you saying. I'm just saying me personally. My shit'll be cool. Like I'm not gonna hold nobody down. Do you like whatever you need to succeed in life? I'm not stopping you. Go do it, and we'll figure out how we gonna survive.
I think that's everyone. But what I'm saying is,
Well, I met a couple niggas that said he want 3 wives and he don't want none of them to work. He said he don't even want them to go to the gym and work out.
I don't think that'll work either. But
He's African, but
well, you know what? But it's the Western culture.
The multiple wives is wild. Like I don't think I can do that. What I'm saying is,
I think it's just a phrase.
yeah, I know for a fact I wouldn't be able to keep up with that. What I'm saying is,
You can have 2 or 3 girlfriends.
not even. I'm saying like,
You done joke with some women now, Sean.
no, I'm saying, jeez, what? Damn, bro, like just paint my picture, goddamn it. What I'm saying is, the whole thing of marriage, walk down the aisle, we're married, boom, that's what it is.
Like this.
No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not. I'm saying just traditional marriage. I'm saying I know people that have long-term girlfriends, and that's what it is. Like it's no marriage, but they living just like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about this wife is doing the flows, this wife is doing the bills, this wife.
But he brought up polygamy though.
I mean, I'm just being funny saying that. I'm not saying multiple women. I'm just saying the whole marriage thing
Is overrated, is what you're trying to say.
It's at this point it's
Overrated. Just say it.
I don't want to say overrated.
I do not think marriage is overrated. I think the marriage contract that the government enforces
It's overrated.
is bullshit. But the ideal of marriage under God with one person,
Right.
I think that's beautiful.
I'm not.
But the contract,
Yeah.
it fucks niggas.
Like
It is.
It's a terrible contract.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And yeah, you true enough. How the government put that shit on paper.
Out of that's what's bad.
Even after a divorce, I think that's bullshit. How where the spousal support come in and the
bro, that's what I'm saying. Like
splitting shit.
if me just having that title in between me and mine's, like I don't feel like the covenant. Don't get me wrong. That's a great way to break it down. A covenant between a man and a wife, beautiful.
It's lovely.
It's excellent.
It's lovely.
However, I feel like there is pressure with that, right?
Definitely.
Because like let's say we fall out or something like that, right? Now it's leading towards divorce. But let's say we're not married, but that's my partner. So I've been with him. We've been locked in for years.
Those rules still apply.
But there's no divorce. I can freely just move. I can freely
No,
move
the
around.
fuck you can't.
With my-
Common law marriage is real.
So if I'm not,
I've seen people go down from common law marriage, nigga.
that's crazy.
I've seen it happen from common law marriage. Never got married.
If I'm a millionaire and me and my girl we're not married and their government is not in our relationship at all. If we break up, every relationship that I've been in that I've stayed with a chick or whatnot, I've always been the one to leave, whether my name was on that lease or not.
You gonna leave with something though?
Uh,
You gonna leave out there with something? Toaster,
TV,
microwave.
PlayStation,
Air
or something
fryer.
like that.
That's you, Jay.
Couch. It doesn't matter.
I'm putting the bitch out. I ain't leaving shit with my name on it.
He said, but he said,
He say that now.
Nigga,
said
I
it now.
did it.
Okay. But you have something different now.
Specifically what you talking about, I did it. Well, I just said I will do, I did it. Literally did it. In Carlton.
I'm speaking from experience. I don't want to do that no more.
What?
I ain't doing that.
What's
because
that?
now you giving her power.
No, I'm not saying I'm giving her everything. That ain't come out my mouth.
No, I'm not saying everything, but
By him leaving, he giving in.
you giving her power. I'm not doing that no more because if it wasn't for my nest, I'm assed out. And I built that nest by myself, and she didn't know I had that saved up. But if I didn't have that, I'm assed the fuck out, looking stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Where you going?
I see that. Huh?
Where you going when you leave your own shit?
Right now. Let's say if ever I have something where I can.
Oh, we had that. We had this conversation.
We had that conversation.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I have something now where if something was to happen, if I wanted to get up and go to an apartment and they say your apartment won't be ready for another week, if I chose to stay with my family, I could. But if I absolutely didn't want to stay with no one, I could afford it. I could float myself a hotel, maybe a budget suite for, a week and, then move into my apartment.
But this week got them kitchens. You be all right. Now, you might run into a little prostitute now and then. But you be all right.
Hey, go and knock on Freeman door. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna pay for it. Go and knock on Freeman door.
You see that door right there?
Yeah, go knock on that door.
Go knock on that door right there. When he open it, you go in, and I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah.
We all good. We all good. We all good to that.
Boy, I be through
You
the
got the
blinds. I be through the blinds like,
That's my boy. Like shit.
Nah, I can see this nigga here. Now wait.
yeah.
Hold on. Now who told you to come here? Who told you to come through this door?
Yeah, that boy sweating like game 6. checking up under the bed, make sure the phone ain't tapped.
Yeah, he got his leg crossed. Now when I do this, I catch feelings.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Tender dick claiming.
I have a tender dick.
Bro, that is. Oh man,
Friend, you ain't never paid for no pussy.
I'd rather you say sucker for love.
I'm saying his definition of it. Nah, I guess
You never heard tender that?
I thought Tinder was your dick can't get hard.
Hell no, that means you fall for any type of pussy you get in. You got hard eyes for it.
I don't fall. It's a mutual thing. So like, dang, it's a magical moment once we go ahead. Ain't no like,
Well, you live in a whole Disney movie every time you fuck with somebody. A magical moment, eh? Goodness.
build up.
Goodness.
Except for that one chick in college was random, and I thought it was like that's how you say if any chick ever just smash. I'm like, yeah, this one chick just want to come over. She ain't never known me. I ain't never.
You ain't
known her.
never smashed a chick and didn't have her phone number.
That's the same. I didn't know who she was after we smashed. I got
You know how many females I knocked down and didn't have her phone number?
I don't.
But we communicated afterwards though.
A lot. Didn't even have the phone number. But anyway, we finna go over here to
Yo, like and subscribe to all our content on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. TLP_show on Instagram and TikTok. Loud Pack Show. Back at it next Friday. Make sure y'all tuned in. Make sure y'all tapped in. We got something special for y'all. We collabing with 2 special guests. But yeah, man.